Alright, this is going to be just a quick before my interior. Boss, be quiet. Damn dog. I already got that door panel pulled off because it was hard to roll down. I was ordering parts. I didn't know if I needed any internal stuff. It turns out just the track needed to be greased. See the dash, flooring, mostly peeling up over there and a little bit over here. The worst thing's going to be these door panels. See where they're getting kind of chalky. I'm not sure how they're going to turn out when I respray them. See, the other one's just as bad. But quick before, let me get a couple of close-ups of all the rest of the panels. I'm not sure if I'm going to try to attempt to redo the headliner myself or take it to somebody. But well, see how it turns out. Here's how the interior sits now. I just used a green Scotch-Brite pad and just kind of wet sanded the door panels, which took off some of the texture, but I mean it was pretty chalky before anyway. A lot better than the grungy shit it was when it first started out. And I used 94 to 95 Mustang saddle tan, which not an exact match if you compare it to the dash, but still not that bad. Got the little plastic dash cover, better than the cracked up shit. New vinyl flooring. I didn't do anything with the headliner, just I was like whatever. I actually had the interior done for actually about over a year or so. I did it in the middle part of 2014. Here it is, December 2015. I used what did I get? I got the vinyl flooring and the dash cover from JC Whitney, and I also replaced the seals on the Weatherstripping and along the window here from Jeffs Bronco Graveyard, which definitely helped cut down the noise, particularly just the window seal here. And even the door seal was kind of or cab seal was kind of worn out anyway. I still want to look into getting a seat cover, but the good fitting ones are kind of pricey. But I'll have to look into that later. I'll shoot some of this. Look over there, I did get a tech for it as well. I'll show it when I crank it up. That's it as far as interior wise. I also did change the tires out. The Goodyear Wrangler Authorities 31 by 1050s. Now while they look brand new, they got this tire shine on them, but they're actually used. A buddy of mine had them. He wasn't using them. 200 bucks. And they'll stick out near as far as like the 32s. And I sold those 32s for like 75 bucks. So that basically covered up the cost of getting them mounted and balanced. So it's kind of nice. And I was originally looking for like, I usually never buy tires from Walmart if I had to. I was looking at like the General Grabbers or like Falcons from like Tire Rack or something like that. But nice, good deal. I mean, they're a few years old, but they're not cracked or dry rotted or anything. Makes it nice. That's about it as far as exterior wise. And also, it did end up replacing the exhaust. I was never a fan of the long tube headers. Let's see if I can get underneath there. Oh, I can't really tell. I also didn't like how the crossover pipe from the driver's side went over the transmission pan, so you had to move the exhaust just to service it, and also how it went underneath the frame rail. So now it's nice and tucked underneath it. I went with an 87 and up, shorty headers from BBK, and I bought a stock Y pipe and a Flowmaster catback muffler system, but it turns out that the Y pipe would not bolt up those headers. I bought two different sets, and I ended up having to take it to exhaust shop, and they just kind of made it their own, and then went from there. But let's see how it is on the back end with the tips. I actually wanted them out the sides, but oh well. And also replaced the original gas tank. Can't really tell. It's got the little. Well, you can't. She can because the shield don't go that far on it. With the polyurethane one. Because I was looking at the fuel filter. It was getting kind of rusty on the inside of it, so I figured that tank was just kind of crap. So I went ahead and replaced it. CD. Got a tachometer now. I just did the whole cluster. I'm not sure if you could buy a tack and swap it out or not, but anyway.
Pets in Dothan. Birds, sugar gliders, hedgehogs, mini pigs, even pet possums. They have dog sweaters. Buy one, get one free. Bird cages at 30% off. Even sales on the...
Here's a fuel pump, I think. Also, I did put this bed mat. I've seen a lot of people complain about them, but I took it out a couple weeks ago to clean up around the edges where shit gets up around it, and it looked the same as it is before on the underside of it. So just keeping that on it for now until I repaint it. Got a little bit of exhaust leak, but I think it's on the header side. But anyway, that's it for the update. Y'all take it easy there.